Bingo. Yep. And nobody even tell me. That's crazy. Out of all my reoccurring viewers, nobody never tells. Yeah, I know. I just turned it off. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Out of all this time, out of all my YouTubers, that's what I was saying. All the people that subscribe, y'all know if y'all can't hear me, y'all be like, man, just turn the Bluetooth off. That's what it be. My iPhone be hooked up to the little Tesla Bluetooth. I got a little Tesla truck, so yeah, my bad, y'all. Good looking out, Mike. Good luck looking out. But like I was saying, I was looking at my analytics, and every morning they saying congratulations to me on YouTube. They say every day I got 1,700 people that watch me regularly. They said I got 700 to 800 some odd people, reoccurring viewers that watch all my shorts. That's y'all, man. That's y'all, man. Good looking out. They talking about I always knew I was finna be on my way up and all type of stuff. I don't know if y'all ever seen that, but once you get your subscribers up, they really pump you up to really, like, you know what I mean? And now all my views and all my lives and all my shorts from back in the day, now it popped up dollar sign. I ain't never seen no dollar signs by them. Some of them got dollar signs. They got a red cross through them. Mean it's like copyright. Like I walked in some music or something, or I probably was playing some music, or that's that copyright stuff. But they didn't hit me with no strikes, no nothing. I never. The only thing they told me one time is when I was drunk as hell. When I first started doing YouTube, I was drunk as hell, and I did a live. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I was drunk as hell. I was just starting YouTube, and when you drinking that yak, you feel me, and then you get something to eat. I was out of there. Rest in peace that situation. So I had my live running when I was asleep, and that's when they got on me like, hey, you can't run live content on someone else's content. Like you can't just like run through YouTube, playing YouTube, and just say it's your channel. You know what I mean? So they want to hear your voice. You got to do some reaction, and AI does all that, bro. AI is very prevalent when it comes to this YouTube, and they be on your butt. Now, a lot of people told me I can't be smoking in the beginning. I can't be cussing after a certain amount of minutes. You know what I mean? But I think it's somewhere at about like 5 to 10 minutes. You can't smoke. They prefer you not to say no curse words for the first like 25 seconds or longer. So that's why you see a lot of people when they start their YouTube, like a perfect example, who be getting on my nerves with stalling it to the max, cause he always drinking. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Stay drinking. He stays smoking. But in the beginning, you won't even see him. He won't even hop on until like 3 to 5 minutes already on. You know what I mean? So that's how that go. But we finna walk the gang members right now. So finna zoom in. Y'all finna see me walk the dogs. I know y'all ain't seen me walk the Rottweilers in a couple, maybe like 2 days. And that's part of my page too. So I know y'all be wanting to see that type stuff. Let me zoom in on these little busters. Let me zoom in on these little gang members. Cause they gonna be happy as hell. You gonna see her try to bully me. All right, here we go. That's a good angle. Yeah. All right. Hey, get out of there. Why you why you drinking rainwater over the water I got you for you? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Why you acting scary like I be beating you or something? I don't know why you do that. Cause you know you in trouble. You be walking up to me like I be whooping you over your head. I should be whooping you over your head with some of the stuff you be doing. You be doing some way out, don't make sense stuff. Sit down. You better not jump on me. Sit down. What's wrong with you? Sit down. This way. This way. See? Here we go the Gilligan stuff already. Here we go being Gilligans. Hold on. Hold on. Already being Gilligans. Y'all already being that Milk 7-4. Come on. Where the boo-boo things at? Because I can't walk around this rich neighborhood without no damn boo-boos. Boo-boo bags. They will tell. This neighborhood will tell on your black ass. They'll probably record a nigga and all that. All right, we out of here. Let's go walk. See what's. Get over here. Stop acting dumb. Move. Don't touch it. Come on. Big head. See? 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 Doing Gilligan stuff. Here we are. Doing Gilligan stuff. That's why I don't like to walk y'all in the morning. That's exactly why I don't like to walk y'all in the morning. Already doing dumb stuff. Already doing dumb stuff. Oh, man. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, that's your fault. Why you looking dumb? Man. Dumb diddy dum dum. Well, well, well. Look at the old neighborhood. Yep. 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 I gotta beat this sun for sure, for sure. It is way too hot out this way. But meet the rich black folks. Meet the Blackstons. As we call them, meet the Blackstons. This is the ballers. The ballers. This the ballers, bitch. Straight ballers. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Yes, sirski. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Hey, hey.
How you doing, man?
Man, same old. Out here for the walk. Yep.
Oh, how sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, beautiful dogs. I love frogs, man.
Yeah, this my backup plan.
Oh, trust me.
And they both got their papers, so.
Good.
Yeah.
Very loyal dogs.
Yeah.
Sweet dogs.
Yeah, it's just the neighborhood. You can't, everybody watching like this for
Yeah.
boo boo.
Protective dogs, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Love them, man.
But very smart. They know the
Oh,
difference.
yes.
Yep. All right.
All right, brother.
Good to see you, man. You too. Go. Man, that boy be here every morning. Like I said, this neighborhood, that's the pool man. That dude, he ain't just a pool man. He don't mess with the pool. He opens the gate for the pool people. So it's a gamer area, but it's also a pool area. So that's how that works. A game area and a pool area. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that was the first white dude I seen in this area. I ain't seen no white people since I've been here. He is the very first. He looked like he worked for like the news or something. Real talk. That's the first white person I seen in this whole neighborhood. That's crazy. And that's the truth. I ain't never seen a white person over here. Let me see where these ducks is at. These ducks was over here deep the other day. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going towards the gate. Cause right now, I don't wanna walk through this neighborhood. Cause it look like it's a dead end. I wanna see where these ducks is at. Here we go. In the Gilligans. Meet the Gilligans. And who's the number one leader of the Gilligans? Champ. There he goes. Gilligan shit. Automatic Gilligan. He just wakes up and just be on Gilligan. Play so much, he'll play himself into a whooping. Move. And that's how he get down. He'll play himself right into a whooping. And it looks like he looks forward to it. Because he tries to do this same stuff every day. And he know better. So, you know how that go. Get back over here. But yes, meet the Gilligans. They do dumb stuff on purpose. Walk in front of each other, trip you, try to take off and get dogs, ducks. We trying to find some ducks right now by the pond. We're gonna see if we see some ducks in the neighborhood. Here's a pond right here though. Like I said, meet the Blackstons. This is the richest black people I bet in Atlanta. Cause everybody in here got the nicest of the nice houses, all the trimmings. Ain't nobody really doing bad. Everybody Benz, you know? Everybody drive a Benz, BMW, or 1500s. But here's a lake right in our neighborhood. Slow down, man. Damn. You can't beat me there. I'm taking you there. You can't take me there. This is the pond where the ducks at. I seen them out here deep yesterday. It was like 30 of them. We were driving by. He's so busy trying to track something. He gonna do the dumbest stuff, tie up the chain. I don't know why he just want to spark off and run like he can really pull me and her. He can't pull her. He sure can't pull me. So I don't know where the hell you think you're going. But no ducks out yet. I don't know where they at. They probably in these bushes hiding. As they should though. They in there deep. It's at least like I said, at least like 100 of them. They just in there tucked off. Ain't making no sounds, nothing. But I swear to God, it was so deep yesterday. I was like, damn. Like they got a whole, that shit worse than Magic Johnson Park. Way worse than Magic Johnson Park. Way more dogs. And where's the trash over here? I don't see no trash. Bullshit tennis court. Like what black people play tennis? Besides Venus and Serena. I don't even know why they got that here. That's just, I don't know. I guess they trying to tell us it's a retirement home or something. Let's see. Zoom out. That is zoom out. Slow motion this morning. Everybody must be working. And there we go with the dumb stuff. Stop. Go. Stop. Leave her alone. Stop. Hard hit. Leave her alone. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they got a trash in here for sure. I remember. Come on. Go. I know it's quiet. LA ain't quiet this early in the morning. Man, where everybody at? Everybody sleep this morning. Was it Friday? Saturday? What is today? I think it's Saturday. Everybody on different time in the day. Ain't no workers today, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I might have to pull back up for this later on today. Come on, go. It's all little dogs around here. Ain't no big dogs. I wonder what y'all was barking at last night. But like I said, deer and everything be running around this joint. You don't never know what's in your backyard, especially when the winds be blowing. They said snakes and everything. We got blueberries. They said we better hurry up and cut the blueberries out of our backyard because they said if you don't get that blueberry bush out of there and it get bigger and it start growing, they said you're gonna start having snakes in your backyard, and that's when the people that come cut your backyard. Oh, a couple lawsuits. My jerk business, and then before that I had a t-shirt business. And like I said, everybody always told me like, oh nigga, you be penny pinching your money and you be doing this and doing that. Cause at the time, oh, EDD money, stacking up with EDD money because I had a real business. I was with EDD. I started out getting what was it, 2,400 every Friday, every 2 weeks Friday. So when you remember when EDD was going on and you'll see niggas just waiting in a long ass line at Bank of America, yeah, that was me. That was me. As you look through my Instagram, you can see that I always wore chains and stuff like that, but then I just started putting bigger pieces, and then I started buying 4 finger rings. Then I started putting diamond chains on my sons and stuff like that. You'll see my stuff. You'll see that's when I really I invested the money. See, when I used to ride through Nickerson Gardens, where my mama stay at, she stayed right around there. When I used to ride around there, and I knew them niggas was hitting for them PPP loans and them EDDs, everybody was at the gas station over there on Imperial and Central. And I knew them niggas was straight out the projects. Why? These niggas had the most nappiest hair you ever seen, fucked up ass clothes, and both them niggas had one had a lime green Lamborghini with the doors up, and the other one had a red one. I was like, nigga, you niggas is from the Jets. How the fuck did you niggas of y'all don't even look like y'all ever even should be around Lamborghinis? You could tell like these was cereal raised, top ramen raised ass niggas. You feel me? You could tell they never had shit, but they had that car, and I was like, yep, they use all them smokers' social securities. You know what I mean? Claim that's all you had to do. But if you was fake, like I had a real license number, they ain't never came back for me. Why? Because I ain't never did shit. I had a real business before COVID. I had a license number before COVID. So all them niggas that took all that extra money and all that, yeah, they looking for y'all. Me? No Sirski. And he wasn't finna see no pen. And I sure wasn't trying to go fed. Cause they gave me about like I think it was like 119 racks. Yep. And I did have to lay off people and all type of stuff, but I was straight, and that's when I got shot. That's when I had a shootout, and I got hit in the knee, and a couple times in the right knee, and a couple times on my right leg. So that's when Killer King tried to tell me, you ain't gonna walk again. So I said, nigga, if I don't get up out this bed, if I get up out this bed, and I see y'all put me in surgery and my leg gone, I told him just like this, I'm fucking you up, I'm fucking you up, I'm fucking you up, and I'm fucking you up. They laughed. My leg's still here. They told me, we gonna send you to Harbor Medical, woo woo. So then with that, so I was in there shot up. It was during COVID, couldn't have no visits. The only thing I could have was a phone call. Then, since I was in there for a GSW, which is a gunshot wound, that's when you know you be going to go see them doctors. They call it GSW. That's a gunshot wound. So I had a GSW to the knee. So They had a special doctor stop to reconstruct my leg or my knee to put it back together like a puzzle. So he did stop. So then when the day he was supposed to do my surgery, somebody came in there with some killer corona, and I had to wait another day. So they had to put my leg in a mud. You know them people that break their neck or something, and they be having them screws all around their neck and head. Stop. Well, that's what I had on my leg. So it was like metal rods sticking out with these other metal rods that was holding it straight so I wouldn't move it. If you can imagine that, you ever see somebody with a broken neck, you know what I'm talking about. They had the screws in the head and their neck is propped up by a big old metal thing. They look like an OG slave. The little things they used to put on the slaves with the bell on the top of their head because they always be running away. That part. If you don't know about it, do your research, man. Step your grown man up. So anyway, start learning about your ancestors. So anyway, so I do that and I'm down. So while I was down, I'm like, fuck, what I'm gonna do? I already knew I was gonna get my money off my Rottweilers, but then I had an all mahogany and an all black one, more like rich nigga dog. So anyway, yeah, stacked it up from there. Took a couple losses. Had to go to jail for the shootout. Got put on probation. I was supposed to go to prison, but they said because of my cameras. That's what I said too. You ain't got to snitch, nigga. If you got cameras in your business, you ain't got to snitch. They gonna see everything that happened. And that Compton judge, I don't know how I got to Compton court, but that Compton judge, no, that was different time. That was when I was with Draco. That was when I was Draco the ruler. My bad. I'm finna tell a full-fledged lie. I was downtown LA. They took me to downtown LA. So I was going to like something like CCB or something. And that judge was like, look, Mr. Floyd, the DA says at this time that you were in violation, but these people did come into your establishment and was the ones like, busting on you. And you ain't supposed to have one, but you did bust back and you hit them 2 times in the shoulder, but they never found the blammer. So they was like, you used a 9 or a 38 special, the same thing you got hit with. So they was pretty much telling me we was shooting with the same type of gun, which is, standard because all police officers come standard with the 9 millimeters. That's just standard. Police officers carry 9 millimeters. It's just standard. So yeah, they hit me with that, and they told me they was gonna give me 5 years probation. So I ended up doing that, and then I did good, and I was 2 months off of probation when I met Brick Baby. That's how I met Brick Baby later on. So I was 2 months off of getting off probation, and I ended up trying to go to this function that YG was having in Compton. It was low key, everybody didn't know, but I was bringing this little hoe bitch, like Figaro hoe bitch type shit, like shark type hoe bitch. She Amazon. I always have Amazon bitches. I don't know why. My whole life I always dealt with Amazon bitches. I don't know why. They just be on me. So yeah, the bitch ended up telling the police I had a blammer and all type of stuff. So I got pulled over and I threw the gun and nigga I was in there and I forgot I had a ounce of crack and I had a half ounce of Bristol. But the shit was all in one big shard and the crack was all like one cookie. So I had a gang of baggies, but I didn't have nothing bagged up. So they were trying to say, oh, for sale. Ooh. I was like, no, I use. You know what I mean? I use. I had these little baggies so I don't OD. I take what I need for the day. I just got some from, and then that's when my lawyer was like, yeah, well, what's wrong with him getting wholesale? Like, he's not selling nobody. You don't have him on a sales case or nothing like that. So that's how I beat that. But then they gave me another 3 years probation. But they said, you going to take this dope charge. Like, pretty much to go home and not go to the pen, you gonna take this dope charge. So you wanna go home, Mr. Floyd? I said, hell yeah. I kept saying when I was signing, this is some fucked up shit. This is some fucked up shit. And even the judge was like, hey, Mr. Floyd, stop. She said, if you gonna say that, then don't sign it. You can stay in the county jail, you can fight it. You know what I mean? It's Corona. The only reason why you're going home, not going to prison, because we really don't have room for you. because of Corona. Other than that, I would have took you all the way. You had so much on you. You need to take this as a blessing. I was like, this is fucked up. This is gonna be on my record. No. I was saying that the whole time. She kept saying, Mr. Floyd, you do not have to sign. Yep, but I had to sign. Being there in a county jail during Corona, and this another thing. During Corona, canteen wasn't coming like it was supposed to. Let somebody go to court, and then somebody be like, oh, I feel like I got a fever. Oh, I got a cough. They'll shut us down for 12 days. That means no canteen, nothing, nigga. I was not trying to go through that. I went through it for like 2, 3 months, nigga. So then that's how some more money got saved up. But then when I went on that, that's when my baby mama, uh, she was supposed to come and pick up all my you know how you tell them to come pick up your belongings? Yeah, she picked that up and kept the shit and took off with my son, my baby son. Yep. She took 3 gold chains. You see all the chains and shit on my Instagram. All those chains with the pharaohs and the world is yours and the 4 finger rings and all that. Yep. And she took that and bounced. I ain't seen that bitch since. Yep. And she tried to tell my mom that you know, I was that she just like since her brothers and stuff from Duroc, they always be going to jail and they be getting time. She heard since I shot that dude, she just knew I was finna get life. And I didn't. So then when I got out, she didn't know what to do because she already had stole. She was already had stole. So like she was already gone. So when I popped out, she was really gone. And then start trying to scream my mama seeing my son, then finesse my mama into making it cool to where she could see him and not tell me that he even was over at her house until like a day or two later. Like my mom still be on that shit. That's why I be like, fuck you and your church. Nigga. How the fuck you gonna hide a nigga's son from him? Just because she said, well, I mean, if she gonna hide him from you, I mean, I don't want him not to know the rest of his family. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Yeah. Hell yeah. And if I told you what I told my mama I'd do her grave, you would say I was out of pocket. I was gonna do her worse than a nigga, them other niggas that be doing niggas, you know, doing that shit to niggas' graves. I told her to her face too. I ain't waiting till you kick no bucket. I'ma tell you before you go what I'ma be doing. You could go take that to wherever you go take that when you get your raggedy ass up out of here. And she know that. Been the #1 snitch in my life. Day one. Once I got to that age of you can't control him, straight snitch. Boy, she was. I was calling my mama a CO before I even knew what a CO was. And that's a fact. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go. Let me block this. You got demons coming out right now. Anyways, it flipped around to the wrong way, y'all. But yeah, so that part. Yeah, I know. My family, man, and then even right now, you know I'm on live. You probably seen I was on live, and everybody don't want to put no work in, but they want to shine. They want to shine, and it's so early in the morning. Why you even dressing like that? Why it's 9:24? You wouldn't even been up if you knew unless I was up. Why? Cause I bounce out. I move around. Man, I move around the house like a ninja. Why? Cause it's gonna be asking me to help with something or do something. Nope. Look what happened yesterday. I asked. I said, "Hey man, since both my cars is fucked up. Hey, you know I need to get some puppy food for my dog." Oh well, I got this is doing this is whatever. Okay. Yep. Then when I get missing, now everybody looking for me. And then the first thing they say in text message, why you acting so short with words? We didn't even do nothing. Yeah, I'm acting short with words just because I woke up and wanted to be like that, huh? Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, family, they'll run you. Yeah, they'll run you. And then look at you, when you finally get tired and you say something about it, you wrong. And then, oh, if you drink, oh, he only do this because he drink. Oh, he must be off that weed. If I was doing pills or something, they would say, oh, he act like that because he off pills. Nigga, I ain't drunk nothing. Man, y'all remember when I used to be on live all the time, drinking? Man, y'all ain't see me with no bottles like that. Nigga, I ain't had bottles every day in probably like 2 weeks. Y'all used to see me with bottles. Y'all used to tell me, hey, man, you drinking and driving. Woo, this, and that, man. Hey, man, put your seatbelt on. Hey, man, the kids is watching, man. You drinking, woo, woo. Remember, every day you would never see me on a live unless I was drinking. You know what they try to hit me with? Oh, yeah, he must be drinking, acting like that. And I'm shaking my head like, yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's what they do. And then they'll try to stick it to you as if, and then this is what I say. I never been drunk and got into an accident. I never got drunk and caught a case. So what are you telling me about, oh, you be drinking all the time? Well, now I haven't been drinking like that. And you still say he must been drinking. Nigga, I ain't even had no, man, y'all ain't even seen me with a brown bottle once. Nigga, I remember in LA, you couldn't catch a live without me with a bottle in my hand. The big one, the small one, all that, nigga. I was the worst. Now, it's because I'm drinking. I wouldn't even, if I was in LA, I would have already been drinking. Breakfast, drinking. Go to bed, drinking. And you know all them lives I used to have drinking? Never hit a car. So how much drinking do I really do? That's what I said. Even with my homies, do the drug. Don't let it do you, because I'm going to tell you. You went to jail off the drug. That's a tell sign to yourself. You crashed out on your baby mama. That's a tell sign on yourself. I ain't crashed out on nobody. And I ain't crashed no whip. So what are you telling me about drinking for? I ain't drunk shit in about 3 days. And if you want to really tell the truth, man, we be driving around. Nigga, I had to get a Four Loko. Some cotton candy ass shit. Why? Because I don't drink no Bush and I don't drink no natural ice. What the fuck is that? Budweiser. What the fuck is that? Miller's High Life? That's what my mama do. When she called herself not being in church. I wish I would drink a champagne beer so I could be peeing all day. That shit don't get you fucked up. It got you fucked up. Nigga, that shit's a hoe. You just paying just to pee all day. Come on, man. Yep. 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 And I be ditching my own house just to have a live in the truck. Why? Because if I go to a corner, they're going to find me. The kids going to get loud, probably start doing little TikTok dances in the back. You know what I mean? Like, no. You will not cloud up off me. I do not approve. So, you know? Yep. That's the issue now. Motherfuckers just know you got it or know you can be capable of, but when you down, oh no, they gonna put the beats on you. That's a fact. Family gonna put the beats on you. Once you fall, the same ones you used to let free live with you for a whole year. Yeah, a whole year. You could say, look, I just want you to get a job and get on your feet. Cool. When I was in LA, bro, every corner I spin, man, I'm making some money. Man, I could go set up any day and make some money. Not out here. But that's when it was free life. Now, I can't even say I'm down. I'm just out. I'm out the game. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm supposed to sit back and watch, you know, from a different eye view. Because when I get back to Eagle and I start soaring and I start looking down, oh no. I'm not going out my way to stop. I used to pull over like, man, why my people's looking like this? Ooh, I didn't gave them money, stacks. I'm talking about stacks. I didn't even count it. I just said, it's a lot of ones in there, probably a couple 20s. Handle your business and get you a room and get off this street. Thanks, brother. Showing it to their friends, having weird ass nigga. Hey, what's your name? Yeah, I need to meet you. You don't need to meet me. I'm her brother. That don't mean we friends, cause you know this bitch. Yeah, this bitch, my sister. Yeah, this bitch. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck if you know this bitch. She's a grown ass bitch. And she probably whoop your ass. I done seen her do it to a couple of niggas. Yeah, not even time. It's not even just giving them something. Time. You know what I mean? Like when you up, can you take me here? Can you take me there? Can you take me here? Don't offer no gas. Don't offer to buy you no food. No nothing. But take me here. And then I had some of them on the way out the door ask for some bread. How I did all your Ubering all day, you ain't even fed a nigga. And you gonna ask me for money out the door? On my gas? In my car? In my time? Bitch, you crazy. Nigga, you crazy. I told my brothers and sisters that. Get your gay ass out the car. And I'm talking about right here. And take these $3 $2 bills and figure it out with that bus. You in LA, nigga. Buses go every 15, 30 minutes. You will get home. Figure it out. Real talk. Real talk. And then you got grown ass relatives, and the only bank account they got is that motherfucking Cash App card. You be like, you don't have a bank account? What do you do? How do you get shit? No bank account, nowhere to live. That's a fact. Well, guess it is what it is. Just like I said right now, people will know you on live and still come harass you. That's why I put it on mute. Because I knew you was going to ask a bogus ass question just to try to be seen or heard. Telling me about Nathaniel. You are not talking about Nathaniel. Even up to the point, nigga, I got a high weed. Look. I had it rolled up. But I be like grinding it down. Because that's how I had to get it here. It had to be ground all the way down, or I would have been walking around, driving around with all them flowers, you know what I mean? Them police would love to crack my, you know what I mean? Boy, if I got caught with all them bills, boy, it'd be a whole nother YouTuber today. Nigga, y'all have been like, Neptune the Goon, what the fuck? How the fuck this nigga? Yep. And I would have been doing some time. I got cracked with all that tree. That's why I didn't say nothing the whole time. That's why I just kept driving. I wanted to tell y'all, but that be telling on myself. And somebody probably would have like whacked 100. Oh yeah, that nigga driving, woo woo. Yeah, he showed all this weed. Yeah, state troopers would have been looking for me for sure that. It is what it is though. Now I'm out here. So like I said, I did my 1-2. I got on with I got like 10 bells. But like I said, I ain't in no rush to go tell no neighborhood what I'm on to and what I got going. Nigga, you crazy? Nigga, I will wait before I wait in a jail cell. Is you crazy? I done been there. I know telling is real. On the internet, in the streets, dry snitching, wet snitching, all the snitching. It's still snitching. You still got a name, date, and time, and some fuckery. Cuff up, watch your head. I'm tired of that cuff up, watch your head bullshit. And then it goes to family too. The bad nigga tell it on you, that you been walking to school with this nigga since 2nd grade. Just like boys in the hood. Nigga, y'all grew up together, nigga. And first chance this hating ass, bitch ass nigga get, he get to telling like Woody. Oh yeah. And when I was out here, when I was talking to y'all about on live about Woody, it was a nigga from Atlanta like, hey man, don't speak on Woody, man. He a killer, man. This, and that. Woo, woo. I'm like, what? Man, I said in Cali, man, he's a full-fledged snitch. Yeah, but out here, man, niggas know Woody. Woody's a real killer. I said, yeah. Y'all must think he got the only gun then, huh? Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, they must have stopped making them when they gave him his, huh? You know, it was more names than Billy the Kid. It was Wide Herb, Doc Holliday, and every black nigga that they didn't want to give credit to that was out there sparking shit. That was real cowboys. Because if you want to talk about cowboys, they called them cowboys because they was the black people taking care of the cows. And they was disrespecting them as men by calling them boys. So they called them cowboys. Even if they was 100 years old, they called them a cowboy. Now all of a sudden, white people take it back and say, that's us. We're the cowboys. Yeah, y'all the Brokeback Mountain ones. Yup. Yup. Yeah, welcome to Say Less Moments TV, nigga. Like, comment, subscribe that, nigga. Yeah, don't it make sense? Come over here, boy. Get your ass over here, boy. Go over there and tend to them cows, cowboy. Now all of a sudden, white people love that shit and doing the hokey pokey and all that, whatever the fuck they do. That's why I said, if it wasn't for niggas like me on YouTube, y'all still be worried about Brick Baby, Big U, and all them other niggas in jail that told on theyself. Only nigga that I can say from Street View, Big U the only one solid. Ain't no other. Period. Take it or leave it. Just like when you buy a Golden Corral or you go to Hometown Buffet and it's all that food and you take what you want and leave the rest. Yeah, that's what I'm asking you to do. Take what you want, leave the rest. I don't give a damn. I'm still gonna be cooking, whether you like it or not. You dig? Call us cowboys, then take it back to make it fashion. And then you got bitches like Beyonce get whooped over by Taylor Swift, and now she making cowgirl music. Like, why are you trying to dumb down to her? Why Taylor Swift ain't trying to be you? I wonder what that could mean. Because if it ain't white, it ain't right. Out of all the presidents on the dollar bill, Obama just for being half Bush black. You heard I said? Because he got the ears. You can't tell he part of the Bush family? Look how far Obama ears used to stick out. Yup. Look how far Obama ears stick out. Shout out to Honest Truth. That's what I gave you. And then compare him to the Bushes and how their ears stick out. But back to what I said. Obama should have been on the dollar bill, whether y'all like him or not. But he was the first. So as long as he's the first, he should be on the dollar bill. What they waiting on? He ain't that dark. He ain't that dark. So he can be printed and seen on the dollar bill. He is not Frederick Douglass Black. Maybe y'all catch up on the next time, you know? A lot of people don't have they what they used to say at school, thinking caps on. They let people think for them. That's why my name is Neptune. Why? Because I was always on some other shit. Yeah, that's how I got my name. That's how I got my name, Neptune. That's why I said now, being on YouTube, oh, you just opened up a whole nother nigga. I'm a whole nother nigga. I'm a whole nother older homie, nigga. I'm a whole nother been there, done that, went there a gang of times, ain't told on nobody, still made it out, and then made it all the way out. Like, you know, you supposed to do, get lost and nobody can find you, type shit. Yeah, that's me. Them urban legends that niggas be reading, you know, from the county jail all the way reception to prison. They be reading them little fuck books. Urban legends. Yeah, I'm living that. I went in a couple of times, was with the squabblers, the gamblers, the hustlers, the tricks, the snitches, bitches, and busters. I was with all that in the streets and in the pen, and I made it out. That is a urban legend book. I am him. I am him. Did I see Buster ass ODF Sliv talk about he missed 2 flights coming back to LA? Nigga, that's what happens when you ride standby, nigga. Like a nigga don't know you ride standby. 59.99. What you riding? Southwest standbys? I know why they keep making you wet. Cause you supposed to wear a collar shirt, not a hoodie, nigga. The standards of standby is collar shirt, polo or dress, no hoodies, or you ain't getting that standby. That's why your bitch ass is still standing by. Dumbass nigga, you ain't lived this life before. Oh, I'm finally on my way home. They on there crying and all type of shit. Nigga, how many years you been on this YouTube? They got 13 people watching. Nigga, you's a motherfucking joke. Just like when your homies whooped you out in the backyard and posted it. Straight mark. And then even C-Mac from the jail cell called you a bitch. And you still want to deny it. Mind you, you the same nigga with 600. He was going back and forth with. Remember when he got into it with 600 and he was fucking over his money and he's so dumb and had ding 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 ass nigga, short bus riding ass helmet ass nigga. Yeah, y'all work blood. Then he went to old Dusty Draw Slim thinking somebody from the hood. Woo. Then he found out you was working him. Then he started fucking with Lupe. Then once he started fucking with Lupe, he ain't fuck with y'all no more. That nigga made all you niggas all the way to Compton Rick Rock. Nigga, Crip Mac made all you niggas. Just like Bosco made Nina Boy. They got this nigga Bosco supposed to be fighting Poetic Flacco. Who wants to see that bullshit? That's not a fade. Nigga, that's some non-affiliate fight nights. I don't give a fuck about no non-affiliate fight night, nigga. Fuck both them niggas. Nigga, I'll go over there while they fight and go fight both of them, nigga. Fuck them niggas. It's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about, nigga, that's a non-affiliate fight night, nigga. The fuck niggas talking about? Bosco and Flacco? Who wants to see that? Who wants to see? So you saying Bosco squabbles is that low? You gonna put that buster ass nigga with him? I get it. Why? Cause I'm a sinker. I sink a lot. My friends, I sink. You gotta sink. You gotta link. Yeah. They gonna give him Poetic Flacco, and then Flacco was like, yeah, the bag didn't get put up. Yeah, the bag. Who wants to see that? Nobody even wants to see a Nina Boy again. That's why they try to cloud on me. Have me go to Nina Boy's show, talk shit to Bosco, so he could talk shit to Bosco again. And Bosco, 2 months before I even got on the internet, nigga, I been told Bosco he wasn't in the hood, and told him all the shit. And I said, nigga, one day I'm gonna put your business out there to the homies. Well, it ended up being the internet. Because if I ever seen him in the hood, I would have showed so many videos to some of the righteous homies. They be like, blood, you don't even be over here like that to be saying Queen Street like that. Nigga, shut your lying ass up. Then he would have got a flu flam. He would have got a flu flam and I would have got off first. Just because I brought the charge. I'm dead homies. And then I'm OG. You OE. You ain't got no OG on your shit. You just a OYG. Old as fuck. How you gonna be older than me and I'm your big homie? Boy, I wouldn't even signed up to a hood. I got little niggas younger than me calling me lil homie. Whatever kind of career move is that? That mean you wasn't never around, boy. You wasn't raised with none of us, boy. So stop the rap back. And you only started rapping because I was in the alley with the homie that just moved there from CPF, Bad News, and his little brother Rick had Marvelous World. And the only thing you used to do is sitting there and watch us with the bitches that used to come off the party line, that come over there, watch a nigga rap, watch Six in the wheelchair rap, because Six around corner on Regent had his own studio. And the only thing you ever did was they was like, yeah, Bosco voice is kind of good for ad-libs, but other than that, Blood can't rap. And you know what your ad-lib was? West Side Queens, bitch. I was like, oh man, that shit ain't no ad-lib, nigga. That shit weak. Nigga, I was rapping when they was doing that. I like the way you do that right there. Man, I did a remix of that, nigga. The fucking nigga talking about Costco the custard. Nigga, I was rapping when they was doing, I like the way they do that right there, nigga. On the dead homies. Then when me and Lil Stretch went to the motherfucking Chris and Neve, can't stop, won't stop, Rockefeller Records, cause we get down, baby. We get down. Girls that love us. Yeah, nigga, they was at the motherfucking Fox Hills Mall, nigga. It was me, Lil Stretch, K-Bone from IF, and Ace Bone from IF. We all the same age. Oh, Ace Bone changed his name to Lil E-Bone. Rest in peace, got killed by the 9-0s. Anyways, so yeah, we went up there, nigga. Them bitches thought I was chingy. On the dead homies, nigga. I never forget, nigga. I had a throwback motherfucking powder blue Jordan jersey on, nigga, and I had the powder blue motherfucking Dickie shorts, nigga, with the white t-shirt under it, with the red t-shirt under that, nigga. Then I had the red and white motherfucking Reeboks on. Me, K-Bone, and Ace Bone had the all white Reeboks with the red tongue, and it came with the red and white strings, nigga. Nigga, come on, man. Nigga, you was rapping around that time. Bitches was calling me thinking I was chingy, nigga. We got numbers and we smashed the nigga. We told the nigga from 6 to clean the homie's shoes, because that's what he was doing in the middle of the Fox Hills Mall. And it was a light-skinned nigga. I think his name is Chico or Chino or something like that. And we found out he a shooter later on when we went to the pen. But this how we did blood. Nigga named Chino, Chico, Cinco, whatever he is. Nigga, that nigga looked black and Mexican and he had curls, nigga. We went up to blood. The homie did just like with the red, and the shoes was brand. All our shit was brand new. Nigga, the homie went up to blood, was like, yeah, you do demos, blood. And then he looked up like this, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna need to get this dust off the shoes. Woo, 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 woo. And then he looked up at blood again, and the K-Bone, yeah, because it wasn't Ace Bone. K-Bone was like, blood, why you keep looking at us like that, blood? And he was like, nigga, this 6. Pooh, bam, pooh, bam, pooh, bam, pooh, bam, pooh, 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 pooh. All in the Fox Hills Mall, nigga. We ran to the motherfucking food court, nigga. We had to go up the stairs, nigga. Run up the food court, nigga. All because we was way in the back side area. Nigga, we ran up to the food court, nigga, and got in the whips and got on. Bosco wasn't there, nigga. The fuck this nigga? Man, Bosco's a bitch. Bosco ain't got no stories like that, nigga. Bosco ain't got no stories like that. Just like I said, nigga, I used to hang out with the IFs. Nigga, I was from IF. Nigga, the whole Inglewood was Inglewood, period, nigga. We used to say Inglewood Queens, Inglewood Families, Inglewood Neighborhood Power Rule, Inglewood Avenue Power Rule. It was all Inglewood. Man, once them IFs tore it up, nigga, we kept tearing shit up. Like, nigga, y'all tore the paper. Y'all, like, once you rip the dollar, nigga, we just gonna make confetti out this shit. Nigga, we know all the cuts. Y'all know a couple of ours. But, nigga, y'all can't get to certain places we be at, nigga. Y'all gonna hop over walls, nigga, and get by the pit bulls. And, nigga, some of the homies had great, not Great Danes. They had St. Bernards. Nigga, you ain't getting with no motherfucking St. Bernard. They ain't not, shot can't rest on no St. Bernard, nigga. And that was the white homie Goldie. OG, double OG now. He probably triple OG. I'm OG now. Nigga, that nigga was OG when I got put on. Goldie, big old white boy. Nigga, big ass hands. We'll sock a black nigga out. Born and raised on Queen. And that was one house you ain't coming to. You come to Goldie house, all the IFs knew from the top to the bottom. That white boy got mitts. Yeah, Goldie. I bet you Bosco never mentioned him. Goldie. It used to be Goldie, Smurf, and Frog. That was the 3 hitters of their generation when they was OGs, and I just had got put on. Goldie, Frog, and Smurf. Smurf got out the pen for doing the Gang of Time, and that's when Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles just hit the hood. He was top chef. They let Blood be top chef without no certifications. Just because he was OG from the hood, and he was talking about he was the head cook in prison. And they let Blood, and this we used to tell all the homies. He said, now, Blood, I got that position. Any of y'all homies, y'all ain't got no money. You trying to do it with a different leaf, this, and that. If you want a job, here you go. You're like, man, why you giving us the Roscoe and chicken menu? So you can know what A, B, C, double A, D, double D, all that shit, so you know the menu. Once you learn the menu, I'm telling you, you got the job. Man, I probably remember like 2 things and nigga shit. And it wasn't even the shit I like. You feel me? But yeah, that's how that shit go. That's why I said I got stories forever. I got content forever. And it all gonna say some Queen Street. It's gonna have a little IF, but nigga, that's when we was the same hood. Now, what? There's no good stories come up out of that. It's over. It's over. It's over. Munchie wouldn't do it. Why would I? Munchie would not do it. He couldn't keep it clean. Even if a nigga gave him a laundry bag and some detergent, he couldn't keep it clean if he wanted to. Dead homies. Been telling the whole world, this nigga blind as fuck. Nigga acting to y'all, talking like he a little bit blind. Blood is blind. So why do you be talking about niggas like that, bro? If you blind, how do you even speak on somebody that can slap the shit out of you and you're gonna be like, who hit me? Which one of y'all hit me? That's what he gonna do. And then you got motherfucking 607 Unc finally putting it on blast because now he got a little clout. See, when you got clout and you say the same things I said a long time ago when I had like less than 50 subscribers, oh yeah, my words didn't mean shit. But now, if you go back in everything that I said, nigga, you will see later on down the line when these niggas clout up, they say the same thing I said about Munchie and Bosco. And now, oh yeah, Munchie really blind. Because when I walked by him, he didn't even know who I was. He kind of startled me. And I thought it was a setup because I was only here with the security. Listen up, 607 He said, I didn't know he was really blind. I just thought we was all acting. You did? That's exact words. He said, I thought we was all in character once we get on. I didn't know you niggas was for real. I didn't know Munchie was a real blood. I thought we was all acting. I could believe that. Because that's what No Jumper is. That's what 20 versus 1 is. Aaron the plumber told y'all. He said, man, now. Oh, and 607 Unc said, yeah, man, I'm sorry to tell y'all, but all y'all people that like 20 versus 1, that shit ain't real, gang. This what 607 Unc said. This what Aaron the plumber said a long time ago. All that shit be rehearsed, gang. Everybody be watching that shit. They get like 200K views in a day. Nigga, that shit wasn't none of that real. And they sold it to y'all. That's why no girlfriends I ever had, I just sit up under and just watch them bullshit ass shows. Nigga, I can't even watch The Shy too long. Cause it's gonna go into some gay shit. And then, this was so funny about it. It'll go into some gay shit, right? But then, let a female don't like something you did. Now you on gay shit. Bitch, you watch gay shit. Like, where you? I don't even want to watch that shit. So how you gonna shut your ass up? Just be talking, just to be talking. Oh, watch some gay niggas on The Shy, and then to the point of you don't even blink your eye. You watching the whole thing, talking, ooh, they wrong for that. Look what they got going on. I can't believe this is on TV. Wow, they out of pocket for this. Yeah, yo dumb ass watching. You ain't even turned your head. You watching them niggas grinding, probably kissing and everything. I'll be like, yeah, I'm out the room, man. I'm gone. You be watching it and got the nerve to call somebody gay. Come on, man. And then you know it's there. You know it's finna be on the next episode and all that. You still watch it. But then want to talk about gay niggas or down low niggas. Man, shut your ass up. Y'all be watching that shit. Just be talking just to be talking. You just like my dad said, you just be talking just because you got some goddamn lips. And another thing he used to say, the more I listen to you, the dumber I get. That's a fact. The more I listen to you, and I know moral code and standards, your ass ain't got none because you an emotional ass creature. Just like old boy said on Baby Boy, emotional ass creatures. Whole lot based on emotions. Ain't no facts to it. Just whole lot of emotion just going everywhere. Just saying any old thing. You just like a floating leaf. Anytime the wind blow, you just go, oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's wrong. Oh yeah, you shouldn't have did that. Oh, that's crazy, huh? Shut your ass up. Yeah, man, how can you even fix your lip to say, oh, look at these gay niggas, woo? Well, why your eyes so big and why you still looking? Because when I see that on the shot, I'm gone. I had another one try to get me to watch P Valley. And luckily, I had just seen Plies on a live or on a reaction, some shit. And Plies was like, yeah, man, so I was with this bitch, right? And she told me to watch this P Valley thing, right? So I was like, fuck it, I'm with my girl, fuck it. We're gonna watch this little show. I know y'all remember Plies said this shit. He said, and all of a sudden, these two brothers, they start doing the little, and he was like, God damn, like, bitch, what you got me watching? I could feel him. I could feel him, boy. When I was like, wait, what? The rapper? Why this nigga got on clothes and stilettos with a beard? What? Oh, do my son be watching this shit? And mamas, they gonna let him watch. And then, when he do something they don't like, she's gonna compare him to that. Why? She was like, oh, you over here wanna act gay, woo woo. Oh, so the nigga don't want to clean up his room. Now he acting gay. Well, what I have to say to that is, shit, you sure didn't say that shit when you was watching P Valley. You sure didn't say that shit when you was watching The Shy. So shut your ass up. That's gay. What he doing, he just rebelling. Wrong words, sister. Wrong words. It's not gay. It's rebelling. I call it being a grown man, getting tired of his mama's shit. Just because it's your mama, do not make her right. Because these new mamas, please, don't even know how to cook. They the motherfucking DoorDash queens. Type of motherfucker say she finna cook for you, and nigga, have all the platters there for you, and then you see a motherfucking Wingstop paper. Still, she so lazy, she forgot to take the paper out the bottom of the lemon pepper or the Parmesan. You know what I'm talking about. And you be like, this bitch just lied and said she cooked. Lying for nothing. What else do you lie about? We already know your hair ain't real. Nails ain't real. Booty ain't real. Eyelashes ain't real. But steady saying, I want a real nigga. Until you get some real time, and then you really gone. So shut your really dumb ass up. One thing I know about females is they stay hollering. They ain't like the last bitch. But you sure do remind me of that last bitch. I'm not like her. That's one of them scandalous bitches. I'd never do no shit like that. And right when you get the chance, 911. Yes, hello. How can we help you? Yeah, this nigga said this. This nigga said that, and he almost hit me, and he won't leave. You know what y'all be doing? Just like one time, we had to get a girl up out of my house, and she gonna try to tell the police what they can't do. And I just stood there, and I quietly, while all my people was going back and forth with her, quietly went in the room, got that lease agreement that had nothing to do with her name on it. Now she changed it up. And then when the bitch in the street for 2-3 days, I'm sorry, can I please come back? I was just tripping that time. And, oh, now you got done like the niggas do the bitch. I mean, the bitches do the niggas. And now your ass come back and say sorry. Niggas like me, we keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Y'all say it like that. Keep on pushing. Yeah, you gotta hit it like them. Keep on pushing. Yeah, you keep it pushing. I bet you she call you before you call her. But some niggas be calling before, so that's why they used to niggas like you. But a nigga like me don't call. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean all that. You really going for real? I heard you got a new relationship. That's crazy. No, what was crazy when you pushed that 911. And that was brazy. Like, what the fuck you called him for? Like, what is the point of calling him? Oh, to get a nigga fucked over. That's the only thing you would call them for, is to fuck a nigga over. Yeah, the police ain't coming for no peace. You know that, and I know that. So what you call him for? Oh, he wouldn't leave fast enough. But the nigga got everything in it. I done seen niggas shit in their hand. They packing up. She's still woofing. He ain't said a word. Police get there, and I had 2 police tell the homie, we heard her talking the whole time, and we ain't heard no word from you. Just go ahead and get your stuff, sir. This is the type of situation you don't want to come back to. Yep. Talking big shit. Why? Emotional. You over there yelling and screaming and yelling at the person that's taking your snitch call, and you got the nerve to be snitching on a nigga, then want to bang on the operator with your goofy ass. Goofy as hell. That's why I just look at my nigga like, come on, my nigga, let's go. She is bogus as hell. It ain't no smart cell in her brain. Let the bitch do what she do. I understand. Bird brains, good brain. But other than that, you leave them with some change and let them do their thing. You don't stay with the bird brains. You feed them the crumbs and you go, nigga. Just like the birds in the motherfucking park. Just give them the crumbs and go. Don't do the relationship. Don't do none of that. Just feed the bird brain with the good brain, just like you feed the birds and them pigeons at the park. Feed them and leave them. You don't even remember what they really look like. And that's the best part of it. Just like Pop said on Friday, giving her bread and telling her to get on her way, that's my pleasure. Yes, use a bird brain. You don't know how to cook, but you know how to get that DoorDash. You got DoorDash on speed dial. You got Uber Eats on speed dial. Bitch don't even know how to make nothing but tacos. Bitch can't make no spaghetti, no fettuccine. I done seen bitches burn toast. How the fuck do you burn Texas bread, garlic, toast? The thick ones that you use for the goddamn spaghetti. Bitch, it says turn oven to whoop-de-whoop-wop. Let pre-cook for whoop-de-whoop-bam. Take out after whoop-de-whoop-wop. How the fuck did you burn some Texas toast bread? And then you so, yeah, I know what I be doing. And you put the whole loaf on there and burnt the whole shit. Now nigga gotta go to a whole nother store. That's why I said, feed the bird. Do not keep the bird brain. It's not worth it. It ain't gonna be worth it today. It ain't gonna be worth it tomorrow. It ain't gonna be worth it next week. Just don't do it. Treat her like a leaf, like the fan blow. Just let her blow about her way. Nigga, bro, if you let her go about her way, bro, you turning into Einstein, because you gonna save yourself a lot of bread with one smart move. I know they don't want to hear this. I be preaching. Why? Because I don't be begging. And I be in a position to look out. Some niggas ain't. They always stay with their broad. With, you know, some niggas fresh out of jail, they can't do shit, you know. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad. Shit, how could I be mad? Y'all met each other. I didn't put y'all together. I ain't got nothing to say about nothing. I'm just a friend. But as a friend, y'all both need to stop talking. Y'all is not cool for each other. God damn. Now that's some motherfucking shit. Yup. I done seen that so many times. I be like, why? Why? And dog, you only got one time. After I picked you up from this broad house, and you went to that bitch house again, I ain't picking you up again, dog. I done did my homie love, you know. So you know, I done did my homie love. You better call another homie. I ain't finna be keep pulling up on this bitch, nigga. You should have left the bitch alone the last time I picked your raggedy ass up. Your ass still fucking with the bitch. Why? I don't know. I know. Probably about living situation or nigga fresh out of jail. You know how that shit go. And at the same time, Brodusky, I'm the homie. I don't want to keep picking your ass up, bro. Not for this bitch. I wouldn't even be mad if it was a different bitch. I'd be like, all right, for sure. At least he moving around. Going back, and then she called it again. Oh, blood, you brazy. Blood, you brazy than a motherfucker. I don't even know if I could call you the homie no more. Nigga, who you changed into? I don't know this nigga. I understand you been in the pen. You had all that time to do. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. We all, you know. Shit. What I'll say is, you got better chances with a fat bitch. She won't be quick to call the police, cause why? She gonna know. She don't got that many options. And then when you fucking with Tatiana's, you know, she with you today, but the homie from the hood that was fucking with her before you got out, you know, that type shit. We ain't even gotta go there. You already know Larry H. Parker, you know the story. Larry H. Parker, you know the story. So, that's why the story's always been like that. And since it's always been like that since I was a kid, I know what not to do. I know what's cool. I know when to get on. I know one thing for sure. You better get your ass on before them police get there. Because they're not there for nothing but fuckery. You can take it how you want. It's a fact. When they pull up, they call it keeping the peace. What I call it is getting some money from old Uncle Sam, so they can put you in that jail cell and just hold you on bogus charges, which they know they can, but it's a time limit to getting that free money out of you. Even the government be like, hey, you scamming, government. Hey, this city getting too much money, man. Hey, now y'all going overboard with getting everybody locked up, like type shit. That's what going on in LA, and ain't no lying about it. Ain't no lying about that, nigga. That's what goes on in LA. They'll tell them, hey, man, there's too many people in the county. Y'all locking up for petty theft. So we're going to start this new law, and so we're going to reduce it. You guys are making too much money in this state, blah, blah, blah. That's why they told California we couldn't build no more prisons. Yep, because that's all they wanted to do. Build more prisons, build more prisons, build more prisons, build more prisons. Why? So they can go more and more and more. Yeah, I bet you a lot of y'all didn't even know that nigga Michael Jordan owns some prisons. Yeah, the same nigga that y'all wear the Jordans, yeah, that nigga own prisons. Go do your research. Michael Jordan, number 23 of the Bulls, owns a couple or have shares in a couple of prisons. I don't say owns. He has shares in a couple of prisons. So now he got us on the shoe game and he got us on the jail game. That's a smart nigga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just keep listening to me. I said, let me get to talking. I'ma make sure all you niggas come to my class, and it ain't church. Class. I guess at my age, it's my duty. So with all the old niggas like, oh, this old nigga still be tripping, man. Sit your old ass down. Yeah, if it wasn't for old niggas like me, you sure wouldn't have no goddamn history, you little bitch ass busters. You niggas just fine with banging and beefing with hoods, and you don't even know how to beef started. You just so young and dumb. You never even turned in your school homework. So I can't expect you for a dumb nigga that never turned in his school homework and didn't graduate 5th grade to even make good sense. That nigga ain't got no common sense. His shit is not common, and it don't make no sense. That's why you got niggas drilling niggas in front of mamas and kids. Why? Because they ain't got no sense. And then they taking the drugs that ain't even meant for us. Niggas taking prescription drugs that your granny take on the way to kicking the bucket. Your grandpa taking on the way to kicking the bucket. How the fuck you taking kicking the bucket pills? And think you on some, shut your bitch ass up. And it's as simple as that. Y'all taking kicking the bucket pills. Yeah, Bob Barker. Bob Barker makes the he make the sandals for Juvenile Hall, East Lake when I was there. He make the toothbrushes. He make the toothbrushes. He make the petroleum jelly. He make the what else? He make the toothpaste. What else Bob Barker? Bob Barker, he used to make the prison shoes. But now they changed them up. Somebody else making sandals now. That shit blew my wig back. I went to the county. I was like, what the fuck are these? I was like, why y'all give me these shoes? They was like, them your shoes. I was like, nah, I want the LA County ones. They was like, oh, you ain't been here in a while. Like, hell no. I wanted to say I was in the pen, but that was too much information. Yep, when I got back, that's what they were doing. Everybody had them shoes / shower shoes. And now everybody in county jail wearing them, you know, your grandpa and grandma orthopedic shoes, them Rydales that come with the 2 or 3 snaps. On the dead homies, them niggas buying them shoes like they Jordans up in there. On the dead homies, I didn't buy them shoes. It was like, man, shit, it's the only shoes we got. Man, niggas be walking around with them orthopedic shoes that they grandma and grandpa got, sporting them like they some fucking J's, nigga. Acting like they like that. I was like, blood, I gotta get out of here. These niggas weird. Nigga, if it's a no-no on the streets, it's a hell no in jail. Wearing some motherfucking orthopedics. Come on, gang. And then just because it's a young nigga saying it, niggas trying to make it fly. Nigga, that shit ain't fly, nigga. That shit is bullshit, nigga. And y'all spending what? $35 on them bogus Bogianos, nigga? Nigga buying some straight Bogianos, nigga. Straight trash. He's up in there wearing that shit like that shit fly. But you niggas, man. When I seen that, I was like, you niggas brazy than a motherfucker. I'm talking about gambling with the shoes and everything. I'm like, what? What the fuck are those? Oh, these are Rydales. Niggas be in there buying them skinny ass motherfucking them shorts too. Them sheer ass motherfucking see your butt cheek shorts, nigga. I wouldn't even buy that in a pen, nigga. Pro Club, that other one, 5-star, whatever that shit is. That's it. I ain't getting no sheers, nigga. I don't wear sheer. Your mama wears sheers, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Nigga see a whole, nigga, they so sheer, nigga. You can see a nigga boxers, the green boxers. You know, they wear lime green boxers now. Niggas wear lime green boxers with the goddamn thin ass, sheer ass shirt that say LA County Jail with the motherfucking retarded ass yellow neck tape on it. Looking gay as a motherfucker. And nigga go to jail, now they fly. Now it's fly. Shut your dumb ass up. Young ass niggas. I wish I would let a young nigga tell me what's fly, what's gangster, what ain't. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I'll slap the shit out your gay ass. In front of your homies. Fuck you mean, and then go get down with one of them or two of them. By myself. Weird ass niggas. That's why I be in there fighting young niggas. Saying shit like that. I'll go to that circle, nigga. I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas talking about. You niggas too loud up in here, gang. You said pipe that shit down, nigga. Keep talking, nigga. We gonna get up on your taco, nigga. So shut y'all ass up, nigga, before a nigga start getting up, putting shoes on, nigga, and start beating you niggas' heads in. Oh, all right, big homie. Yeah, all right, nigga. I told y'all the first time. I shouldn't have had to get up and tell you again, nigga. I ain't your motherfucking daddy, nigga. So you gotta talk to the little weird ass niggas up in there. You say it nice, you a buster. You get on that helmet, now it's OG. Yeah, I get it. You ain't had no daddy at the house. I get it. Little weenie ass niggas. That's all they gonna do. Once you box one nigga out, then it's gonna be like, oh man, we all gotta get in with OG. Yeah, well, get in the line, nigga. I ain't debating it. Get in the line, nigga. And don't do no, hey, let me get back up, let me get back. No, nigga, you asked for this ass whooping, so I'm giving it to you. Nigga, you got all these niggas with you. This be by myself. I ain't gotta wait for shit, nigga. I ain't gotta wait for shit, nigga. I accidentally kicked you in the face. Nigga, so what, nigga? So what, nigga? You wanna get beat up another round, nigga? And shut your bitch ass up. Now you wanna talk about how politics supposed to go and you ain't supposed to kick nobody on the ground. Well, I did it, nigga. Go tell somebody, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. And that's how I always go in there. Why? You go in there weenie, nigga, they gonna weenie fire you, nigga. I go in just 4 Extra ain't doing nothing wrong. I would not lie to you. 4 Extra, you have to go in there like that. Cause them young niggas is playing. Them niggas is not like that. They're not like that. They will be with their homies. Oh yeah, I done seen Suckerville niggas. Straight from Suckerville, from the city of Pleasantville. Straight busters. Try to turn up when they got some numbers. I'll be like, oh man, we should have did you worse, nigga. That's what make a nigga mad. I'll be like, oh, we could have rolled you up. Everything we could have thought of. Your homie wouldn't even seen you. And we would have had a story about your bitch ass. But we let you live. Now, you super programming, nigga doing burpees, waking up early in the morning. Nigga, you ain't never woke up. Nigga, you sleep all day. What's this nigga name? What's this nigga name from East Coast? And them thick ass Urkel glasses. I'ma think of this nigga name, man. Man, that nigga got turned up once his homies came. I was like, oh man, that nigga was a buster in the pen. Now he's super cripped out. From Kryptonia. I'm like, damn, look at KUSH. Look at KUSH. KUSH, cripping today, KUSH. Whatever you call yourself doing. Man, I didn't have this in. I told you I'm finna make my coffee. I ain't had coffee in a couple months, nigga. So, hopefully this shit's still good. I don't know. We finna see. Cause I know creamer supposed to stay in that fridge. And it's been in fridges, but sometimes the fridge wasn't on. Here's nothing. It smell pretty good on the dead homies. It smell pretty damn good. July to May. They told me creamer had to stay refrigerated. This has not been refrigerated. July to May. July to May. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Oh my God. Bye. Alright. That's what we finna do then. Man, what's everybody up to, man? What's today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I don't know. I ain't got no motherfucking job, nigga. I ain't had no job in a long time, man. Couple of years, man. I'll say I ain't had a job where I wake up for somebody. I guess, what? Shit. I had 2 years on Corona. So it's 25. Oh, I ain't had a job in like 7 years, gang. I mean, clocked in nowhere when nobody paid me. 7 whole years. Maybe longer. But 7 for Showski. 7-ish for Showski. 7-ish for Showski. You know that. Alright. Doctoring up my van and shit. Cause it do be raining. And I be finding little drip drops from, it gotta be from the roof. So I'm trying to seal it up the best that I can now with Gorilla Glue. Cause if you let Gorilla Glue actually sit, it do good like you gotta let it dry though. But it do good like what's they call it? Plexiglass? Not plexiglass, whatever that gum shit is that they be sealing off windows and shit with. It do that. Like I said, I'm a city boy. I don't really know what I'm saying. I just know what that shit do. just by my trial and error, you know? Yes, sir. Oh my God. Wah. Yep. Like I said, YouTube hit me up with the congratulations this morning. Told me that I'm averaging 1.7 K reoccurring views. In the last 48 hours, I had about like 18,000 views. It's pretty. No. 7 point something. So every day they saying I'm averaging about 7.5K views from my shorts, my lives, all that. They keep saying congratulations. They keep telling me to post up my merch. So yeah. And now that they doing that, I remember when that nigga from Chicago, I think his shit is like CSP News or something like that. The nigga with the dreads, and he be trying to rap. Hey, baby, follow with that strap. That nigga, yeah. I remember when he started putting his merch up there, and he probably got a year on me. So I see I'm in the right direction. Cause now he doing so much like he get paid, you know what I mean? And I seen his views go up. I remember when that nigga used to have like 20 people, blah, blah, blah. Man, if that's the case, nigga, I've been whacking him. And I know yesterday I had about like 51. I ain't hit the hundreds yet, but you know what I mean? I'm getting up there slow for sure. But as long as I did it myself, I ain't asked for no help. So nigga can't say he brought me nothing, he did me nothing, you feel me? Other than that, you just lying, rap, capping, all this shit. All right, now I gotta put this weed up. I don't wanna use no foil. I'll use plastic. And I'm gonna mop this floor, and then go in the house and boil some water and make me some coffee. You dig? If I don't get sweated out with a gang of questions and a gang of begging. That's all it's gonna be. Begging. Can you do this? Have you seen this? Can you go do this? That's all it be. It ain't really no highs, buys, or nothing. It's always, can I get? Can you do? I need you. Blah, blah, blah. As soon as you say you need something, oh, is it going out my way? Oh, it's too hot for all that. Yeah, I know. And that's what I be saying. So now, like I said, since Father's Day, I will be a for sure buster. Oh yeah, I ain't forgot. You might have thought I did. And they said I've been acting distant lately. I wonder why. Shit, I ain't winning. I ain't winning nothing out the family. So shit, why would I feel happy about waking up every day and don't even get no pretty much not even respect, but just no acknowledgement. So, and then not the nerve to tell me, oh yeah, I see your views been going up, you should be getting paid soon. Stay on my goddamn business. Telling me I should start getting paid soon with YouTube. What the fuck you watching my shit for? Ain't you a TikToker? Talking about I got all these views and this and that, and people really showed, man, bitch showed me that for like 3-4 days. Already quit. That's why you ain't got shit. You need my energy around. You need to hear me doing what I'm doing on mine to feel like you heard enough and you can be me. That's what it is. You think and feel you can be me. Which is cool, I guess, you know. A lot of people feel that way. But that don't make it right. And that don't make it where you telling the truth. Because you could be telling a full-fledged lie. Like I tell you, you are not me. You cannot do what I do. You can't even say what I say. And if you do, you don't say it like me. So, with that being said, just stop saying shit like me. And stop acting like you're supposed to get results like me. Because you are not me. So, go ahead. Like how they say, how you like them apples? How you like them apples? Because sympathy, I'm sorry, wrong person. You better go ask your mama for that. Because I ain't got none of those. I ain't got none of those. So, I wish the best. But, shit, sympathy? Nah, I ain't really into that these days. I'm in to pay what you owe or let me go. I don't have time to be fucking around. People that fuck around so much, they fuck around and fuck off their whole life. I ain't gonna be no 50-year-old man talking about I was stuck with this bitch and this and that and that and this. Nope, not I. Hell no. What, 10 years with the same bitch? Nigga, you crazy. You must have lost your mind, man. I ain't living in no Bible days. I ain't finna be with no female no motherfucking 10, 15 years. If you thought it was, you thought about a whole lie. That's what I won't be doing. And that was never my intentions. I don't like nobody that long. All you bitches get on my nerves. Weird ass niggas. Always on some weird ass shit too. Straight weird ass shit. Then want you to get on weird shit with them, so they can feel like we weird together. Nah, not I. No, not I. I'll do it like Nate Dogg. Nah. Say you're looking for a gangster, but I would like to thank you. But it's a side question, you know. Nah. Yep, that's how I hit him. Yes, Sirski. You go take that wherever you need to take it to. The bank, Kroger's, Sam's, Costco. I don't give a fuck. I know bullshit, and I sees it. And I sees a whole lot of BS. But it is what it is, man. Y'all early cooking. Neptune Lagoon. Some people told me too, I be going off like Sharp. They said you and Sharp be going in on the bitches. I said, I ain't really even going in. It's just regular shit that's supposed to be. And when they do regular shit, they think that's a plus to a relationship. Like, oh, I know how to cook. Yeah, I'm a boy. You should know how to do that. You're telling me like this makes me think of you better? Well, I cook too. You know, like, what are you telling me? I know how to cook. Never say, I live by myself. Nope. Got them 1,000 kids there. Got granny there. Got that grown son there. Everybody on election 8. You know? So don't tell half the story when you meet this man. And then you see how good he living. Now your ass want to leave your own home with all your kids in it. Think this. You want to leave your home with all your kids in it to come live with the other nigga you just met? Bitch, you tripping. Then you get to asking, where the fuck is they daddies at? Cause you sure got a lot of ideas for me. And I can dig it. But where's they daddies at? Just let me see them. Are they real people? Cause I ain't even seen them. And if that's the case, why they hiding from you and the children? Well, that bitch ass motherfucker. Well, oh, now since he don't look out for you, now he's the bitch ass nigga. I should have seen it coming when I was asking the questions. Yep, same old regular bitch shit. Then leech on you, find out you take care of your son, daughter, and she find out you gave up some money. Oh Lord, she banging on you like she had something to do with the hours you put in, the bank account, or the bills you be paying. Got a whole lot to say, but don't even be cooking and cleaning on a daily. Shut your ass up. Same one you tell to leave, and she tell you she ain't gotta go nowhere. Don't even try to mention, oh, I'll call the police on your ass. Oh, now you a snitch. Yep. That's what they'll say. If you say you gonna call the police, they gonna say, oh, you's a snitch. And you just say it as a threat. You just say it as a threat. But they gonna call for real. And that ain't no threat. Let the shoe be on the other foot. It ain't gonna be, oh, you a snitch. It's gonna be like, yep, sure did. Then when you tell them and the shoe is on the other foot, now you a snitch. You ever notice shit like that? I've seen it twice. Sure did. Seen it twice. Seen it twice. And I was like, come on, dog. Let's go. Come on, just leave the shit, man. Look, just come to my spot. Come on, gang. Fuck this bitch. Come on. Nigga, I'm not finna say it too much more, because them boys gonna be here. So you can go back and forth with this hoe. I don't give a fuck what you do. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I won't be here when them boys get here, and that's a fucking fact. Believe me. I didn't even see the police one time pull up as I'm pulling off. And them even say, that's them right there. Man, I hit so many corners and cuts and parked. They didn't find us. Bullshit ass nigga, I told to come a long time ago. You still playing with the hoe. What the fuck, nigga? This ain't no fucking game. This bitch is a snitch. Certified. I seen it with my own eyes. They good for it. But oh, if you do it, oh, you the worst nigga. You the worst nigga in America. You probably try to tell all your homies, relatives, and she gonna hold it to you for the rest of your life. You called the police on me. Yeah. Let her have been in that position, and you keep saying you called the police on me. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. So, that's why I just be like, man, shut your ass up. Get your ass out of my house. Yep. I ain't got no remorse for none no more. I done seen the scandal. I done seen the scandals. I done seen the propaganda. I done seen the snitchery. Dry and wet. I done seen the child custody stuff. Disrespectful with it too. I be like, damn, bitch. Like, you really called the police on this nigga. Wow, bitch. Like, you for real with that foul shit. You was not talking. You for real. To let you do it, she'll tell every family member she know. And then try to have niggas come get you. Dig that. Try to have some niggas really come get you. I ain't seen that too. Had to wait in the car for the homie. Yep. Waited right there for whatever bitch ass niggas was trying to pull up on my nigga while he was getting this shit. And they would have got their shit towed up. Cause she didn't even know I was out there. That's why I said God got a plan for everybody. It's a lot of times I could have been doing life. Should have been doing life, or whatever you want to call it. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just like a lot of us could have been born in different families and situations, you know? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. A lot of us could have beat court cases, or should have never went to jail. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's where I'm at with it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's enough coffee for me, gang. I ain't finna blow my motherfucking butt cheek hole out. You feel me? That's a lot of Insta. And then it's the real. Y'all ever had this in the county? Where they be having that Folgers, and then they be having this one, and everybody be in the county jail buying this one over the Folgers because they say it's stronger? Yep, that's what I got going on. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm so ghetto and don't give a fuck. I might just turn the motherfucking sink water on and let that smoke come up, and that's my shit. And put my motherfucking shit up in there. Call it a day. because I don't even want to be in there long. Like I said, they're gonna get to asking questions. They're gonna start asking for shit. I don't like to put myself in that position. That's why I duck off on purpose. Now they talking about you being short with words. Hell yeah, keep asking questions. I'm gonna get shorter. Nigga, I'll fuck around. I'll fuck around and get a stash house somewhere, and nigga, I will be in there like a trap star. And I ain't selling no drugs. It's just MIA. I'm gonna be MIA until my truck and everything get fixed. Other than that, toodles. Once I get back on wheels, it's gonna be nice new wheels. Yeah, I'll be back to my essence. Back to who I was. Back to who I am. Back to what I shall be. But in the meantime, and in between time, you still gotta deal with the suckers. So today, since I seen all this, I don't know if it's gonna be Taco Friday or a burrito, but whatever it is, it's gonna have to be. What about it? All right. All right. So, bam. And make this coffee. Yep. But to all my moderators and all that, hey, make sure y'all tap in with me. I'm finna really be on my my Instagram today. I gotta start booming that more. You know, I'm still at like, nigga, I started on YouTube with like 200 or something. Nigga, I'm only up to 300 because I don't be having no motion. I ain't posting shit on Instagram and shit. So I need to holla at all y'all and see what it is that I need to do to boost it up. And I also need help with TikTokery, because I don't really know how to use TikTokery, you feel me? So I'm gonna just be hitting y'all up, calling y'all, stuff like that, so don't think it's bogus as hell. But my moderators, y'all just hit me up in my on my Insta. I know Thankful, I got you in there for sure, but I'm gonna hit up everybody, and y'all just let me know what can and can't be done as far as what you good at to help me. And like I said, you helping me is only helping yourself, because nigga, I'll be the one to, like, when I'm getting viral, you post my content, they ain't got worried about me, you know, doing none of that weird shit. You know what I mean? We already family. And just like YouTube told me, they said, man, you was already on your way. We knew, just like you knew, you were gonna be successful in YouTube. Congratulations, blah 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 blah. So, you know, I got the white folks watching me. So at this time, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, do what I need to do and keep going up. I do need to post my clothes and stuff like that. I got all that stuff in storage and stuff like that. So I gotta start posting that stuff too, just to show my merch, because YouTube is asking me to post my merch if I do have some. So they trying to help me get all avenues and leeways to, you know, sell stuff and make more money through them. Like I said, all of a sudden they've been shooting commercials. Once I approved them to do the commercials, that's why they've been doing commercials in my videos. So like I said, once you get a certain amount of views, it don't matter what you're doing. It could be a short, it could be a vlog, or it could be a straight up live. Once they see your count, your body count, and everybody coming through, they're gonna hit you up, because they know you got traction. Even if I'm 1,700 people a day, that's 1,700 people that's gonna get a commercial, you know. So that's why I let y'all know that. So right now, I'm finna get back to what I'm doing, make this coffee, and I'm gonna hit y'all up on a live later on, a couple hours from now. So say less moments TV, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.